Hello, Sano Libra, Deepest Desire Tarot here. I'm doing a love reading. I hope that you are doing well wherever you find yourself listening to this reading. I have to tell you, these are for entertainment purposes, and thank you so much for coming to Deepest Desire. I'm going to do a love reading, but sometimes other things come through, so I hope that you are open to receive the messages. Clear your mind. Take 3 deep breaths there, Sano Libra. Just to clear the energy and to clear your mind, to be open to receive the messages. Think of the things you want answers to. I have different oracles here at the light seers. I have the tarot keepers, love oracles, and you name it. And I'm going to see what comes through. And let's see here. I'm doing the air signs first. I just finished Gemini, and it's just taking a while to download a video, so I'm hoping to put it in tonight, but we'll see. Let's see. Spirit, come into this reading and deliver powerful messages for the Sano Libra. Love messages, self-love, anything that relates to the matters of the heart, things that will bring joy, love to the Sano Libra. Spirits, be loud and clear through these cards. They are open to receive. I hear in the background here why. Somebody's asking why. Why this, why that? I'm not sure what that's about, honestly. 7 of Pentacles. Why? I don't know how to connect that to the reading, but with the 7 of Pentacles, who wants to try again? Who wants to? Who deserves a second chance? Who wants to do this again? I mean, I see work. I see you doing things. I see you working on something, preparing something, mastering something. But it's almost like this is something that I feel the energy of wanting to redo it, even though there is nothing here that says it's the past or going back. It's just an energy of wanting to redo it. If I have another opportunity, I will do it this way. If I could go back to time, I will do it. So is this a missed opportunity with somebody, or something that maybe you did not put the effort that you needed, and when it wasn't there, now you wish you could go back? I'm not sure. But with this 7 of Pentacles in here, work is definitely forefront when it comes to you, Sano Libra. Working, accepting every work opportunity. If somebody calls in, you come in. If there's extra hours, you come in. And you're doing that and doing that every day, just almost like a robot, perhaps. But where is it leading you? Because I feel you're wanting more. What is something you want? You're willing to work on it. You're definitely willing to work on it. And I feel this is a connection. This is a connection, but you have too much. You don't have time because you're working too much. You want to reconnect. I'm picking up an energy of somebody wanting to connect with somebody who they feel if they had an opportunity to be around this person more, they can show them that they're changed, that they're different, that they really are going to work on it. They really are going to work on it. Somebody's stressing, somebody is regretful, somebody is confused. They feel as if things were not fair. I'm feeling this energy is you. I'm feeling this energy. And as you move into life and the journey of this Fool, and Fool being the first card of the tarot and the Fool's journey, 9 of Pentacles, it's here. It is time for you to build a new chapter in your life, Sano Libra. What you want to go back to, rectify, fix, have a second chance with, it's no longer there. It's done, it's over with. And the present and the possible future is what you have now that you can look forward to it. So where are you being guided to go? In this journey, you are being guided to Manage matters of finances a lot more methodically. But you are also being guided to entertain dating in location places with people that you perhaps feel you have nothing in common, in places you've never been perhaps. Maybe you now travel to the other side of town, who knows, to go to a different restaurant, a different club or something like that, social event, and to expose yourself to people from all over or different than you. Maybe going to a restaurant that offers a different cuisine. Maybe on Friday nights, Thursday night, they have a ladies' night with ladies from whatever, this other Italian food, who knows, I'm throwing an example out there. And maybe you begin going there every Thursday night. You may go multiple Thursday nights or Friday night, but one of those is going to be significant because one of those people will now begin to notice that you are the guy or the lady that comes every Thursday or Friday night, and they will want to greet you, say hello. Now you've taken yourself from trying to resurrect whatever this zombie is here, that it's no longer available for you to resurrect, to opening to something different. Are you going to allow, with this Two of Swords, are you going to open yourself to new potentials? Somebody here is going to say, oh, I had to drive all the way there on a Thursday or Friday. I don't think so. Let me get back to the couch. But see, if you don't do something different, tomorrow will look like today. So until you decide what you want to do with your life, and not only decide, because that's only not even the beginning, it's just a thought there. But the main part of it is moving toward it, physically put in the work with this fire one, so that you can change. So then if you know that there is something there and you can afford it, you can go, and you talk yourself out of it, then you went right back to where you at instead of moving forward to getting yourself out of where you at by opening the doors to meeting new people, encountering new experiences, having something different to talk about at work on Monday morning, because the people are tired of hearing the same story, the whining and complaining, and now they want to hear that you just maybe went to that Italian restaurant and there was this delicious dishes and there was new people there and you chit-chatted. Just, you see what I'm getting with this? It's just changing your view of life by changing your physical environment. Maybe you decided to go to a different store. Wherever you decide to go, it needs to be a place where you're allowed to sit there for a while, to come back and repeat it again, because I feel that there will be maybe 3 encounters or so perhaps before you begin kind of changing the routine and allowing yourself, oh yeah, this isn't too bad, this feels good to do something different, try a different dish, to expose yourself to it. But I feel there will be that sensation there. There is a 6 of Wands, the Empress. Somebody's actually going to attend maybe like a concert or a show, or it's almost like there is a restaurant that offers a comedy club of some sort, and you're sitting there, but then you begin to be a regular with this. And then people begin now dragging their chairs to sit on your table. Wait, that's the person that comes every Thursday night. So what you do? Well, what's your name? And next time you come in, now you're not greeted by sir, ma'am, it's by your name. Just have a seat. Hey, now you go from the people at work to these new people that you can talk to. And then before you know it, this group is inviting you to go to a gathering somewhere else. And here you go. And then there's new people. So now you go from work to the restaurant to the gathering. You get my point here. Is exposure to people you never met, changing the routine from the 5 of Pentacles to the 6 of Wands, the Empress, where you encounter experiences and new things. Try new dishes, perhaps. Go a different route, maybe. The Magician is a Libra who is going to be open to receive, honestly, open to suggesting, opening to invitations, opening to, yeah, let me buy the ticket concert even though I'm only just me. But you know what? There will be somebody sitting next to you that may chit chat with you, and another person, who knows. It's just that networking that is going to lead you to meeting someone special is what I'm trying to get to. Meeting somebody special. This is going to be maybe, I still pick up the energy of somebody introducing you to somebody else. There is a third person in this picture that links you to where you want to. The Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Now there is an exchange of greetings. Nice to meet you. And with this, it's just something new that starts. There is text, there is conversations, there is, are we meeting for Thursday night? Absolutely, I wouldn't miss it for the world. The Thursday night when you were sitting in that restaurant, it's a Thursday night when the two of you are sitting in that restaurant. And then from that, there is another idea. And soon you know, you have someone sharing your everyday, your life with. A very deep friendship that is friendship, I say, sounded like something else, that will lead to something more, The individual in your energy that I'm picking up is someone that is going to tell stories about how they have to fight their way up to the top of being the supervisor or whatever they did. Somebody who's going to tell you a story about a struggle, how I'm the youngest in my family or the whatever, and I had to do this. They come from a background that it's not unheard of, but it required them to become very mature, very young, and make very adult decisions from very early on in their life. And because of that, this person is very secure and stable in their own skin. They are not afraid to say what they need to say. They do not do things to be elevated or applauded by other people. They are comfortable, like I say, in their own skin. 8 of Wands. Now, don't let this person's tough exteriors fool you, because this person does want a connection. They want to, but they're looking for somebody who is going to add, not to take, because they already fought their way out to where they are. They already had to help grandma, grandpa, whoever, raise all the younger kids, work hard at a very young age to fight for what they have. So they don't want somebody else who's going to leech on to them, because they already been there. There's somebody that has their own job, their own car. They have things themselves to offer, not somebody that's coming to take. That's going to be a very, very key thing to know in the individual that's coming to your energy with very good intentions. The fact that they want somebody who is stable in their own way. The 8 of Wands, the Ace of Swords. With these new connections come new planning for the two of you. Idea, sharing resources, helping each other, elevating each other, deep conversations about no past painful experience, but things about, do you think there are people in another planet? It's just really good conversations around a campfire, perhaps, where you talk about really good topics like, wow, that was deep. That was good, because the two of you just really, I don't know what it is. It's just, you can talk to each other. This person may share your air sign vibe, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They just might be that. But I feel they have a little bit of an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because I feel they're very grounded and stable too. The Emperor here, they may be a Taurus, Aries. With this new friendship that's developing, sharing of resources, growing together, this is going to also give you a bit of a sense of purpose to why you need to now call and register for those classes, take on that promotion, feel more stable, secure, and hold on to what you have, make better decisions. Because now you see that this is progressing in a beautiful way, and there is a very good potential. So you want to be able to provide, give, and now you want to be almost like the breadwinner. Somebody here wants to be the one that stands out or matches this person. This individual, I feel it is going to require action more than saying. I mean, they could be the person that come from the people will make promises and not keep them, so they develop that tough exterior. So with you, you're going to require to have more options. Keep your word. If you tell this person you come in at that certain time, you need to be there at a certain time. If you can, then just call them. So make sure that you look at your calendar and look at that you are clearly for that, because they don't want wishy-washy energy. Because if you start saying you're going and you don't, you're going to start creating a situation. But I don't feel that that's going to happen. I feel that the two of you are going to collaborate to your hectic schedules perhaps, or to other responsibilities, to be there to spend time with each other. There's the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. One of you here has more options than the other. Let me take a sip of water. Pardon me here, Libra. One of you has somebody else or other people that will love to go out with you, or they are interested in you, or perhaps people that you can say, hey, let's go out. There's choices, there are options. Let me just put it that way. But the moment that this connection or these friendships start developing and you start going out more on Thursday, Friday night, in that sort of situation, somebody here is going to eliminate all those choices and say, no, I would like to just move this way. So if they give you the notion that they are somewhat of a player, or this person has a lot of romantic partners, I feel they just have a lot of people that are crushing on them. But the moment the two of you continue to get to know each other, there will be exclusivity. If you hear a noise in the background, believe it or not, somebody's throwing fireworks, and there's no holiday going on here. I don't know what's that about. The Devil, the Lovers, the 3 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. Oh yeah. There is the two of you in this connection, and there is other people around there. There is jealous co-workers, because see, your life seems worse than them, because you only have the same story all the time to tell. But now you started to go into this Italian restaurant, and you met new people, and then you went to another place and you met new people. So now your life seems more fun. You find somebody attractive, somebody good looking. There's jealousy. Oh, that person is not going to want you. No, this is not going to work. But you're over here like, no, I'm going to continue. So there is a feeling in here that it's best to keep a lot of the information to yourself. Posting in social media, talking and sharing all the intimate stuff is going to need to stop, or not even start it, because this is something that could create a tower moment in the future with this person if any information goes out. Pictures, somebody here is being asked to put pictures with compromising positions or situations, because it feels almost as if somebody else will then use them against you. So I don't know if this person or you might already have that happen or something that somebody here did that caused them to have something in the past which it's not something they're proud of, and almost as if they're trying to hide it. I feel that it's going to come to the light. So it's almost like the two of you need to talk about it and get it out of the way, because Of course, you always have free will, because I feel somebody here has something about their past, something that they did, maybe when they were young, or something that happened, and there is something that they're not proud of, and they would like to keep it a secret. They're debating whether they should not share it with the other person, but I feel that if that's not the case, there will be something in the future that will create a tower moment. So the opportunity is, when this is early on, to clear things, to be transparent. Let's see here. The King of Wands, the Tower. Yeah, I'm feeling if this is not something that is communicated, the Tower. The King of Wands, the Tower, and the Fool. I'm again picking up the energy of somebody no longer entertaining all their choices, no doing things that they did in the past, because now they realize this person is significant and they want to grow the connection. There is a King of Wands. There is somebody here who I feel, and I'm not trying to scare you, but I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up. It's almost like there is an individual here, and I'm picking this very strongly to be you, Sano Libra, who knows, right? Who has a moment where they have an abrupt event happen of some sort. It's almost like a near miss, a very near miss, that it brings you back to realize, oh, I need to stay healthy. Oh, I need to see my doctor on regular basis. Oh, I need to not do that because that was close. This could happen. And that is going to be almost like a catalyst that is going to direct you now into making better choices, or avoiding that situation from ever happening again, where you will then either exercise, eat healthy perhaps, attend to your doctor's appointment, or do whatever that is needed for you to restore or you maintain, because this could happen. It's like before, it was a maybe that could happen. Yeah, it happens to others, but then it's almost like you have a near miss that wakes you up and shake you up, and you're like, no. So, but it's this Tower. So for you, this Tower is actually positive in this reading, because it will take you in a new path. The Fool begins again with the Wheel of Fortune. So the Fool will begin as a result of this Tower, but it will be successful because of the Wheel of Fortune is here to help you and redirect you. So let's see what else is here with the oracles. Despair. I feel somebody is just making decisions with their finances who they are causing regret after. You have the money, it's almost like somebody spends it and then they regret it. And they vow not to do it again and again, but then it's just so high honor. Somebody is going to thank you. You are going to be receiving a very deep gratitude from somebody else for something that you do or that you will do that is very thoughtful from your part, and it's perceived as something that not everybody does. So for you to have done it, it means a lot, and they are grateful. A gift. You will be receiving a gift. I feel this is a small gift, but it's going to make you very happy that you received it because you were thought of. Great fortune. So you have despair, and then you have great fortune. I'm telling you what I'm picking up with this great fortune, and I'm not advocating gambling, but it's almost like you take a chance on a lottery ticket, or take a chance on a hinge that you hear, and then you just win something enough to make you very happy and able to do something significant with that money that it will bring you happiness. Let's see what comes in. So the love oracles. Supposed to be a love reading, but you know how this is. Proposal. Love offers, engagement, agreement, which come through. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Let's pick that card. Like it's trying to. Hidden motive, concealed, disguised, lying. Somebody has something they need to tell you from their past, and it will be up to you to decide whether this is okay or not. Intuition, gut feeling, psychic premonition, sixth sense. Follow your guts when it comes to a trip or a journey. It's almost like you're going somewhere and you feel you should not go that way. and you wonder, let me go this way, because the way that you're going to be guided to, it will be the shortest way or the safest way too. It's not something bad. It's just learning to begin to trust the little voice in your head. That's why you're going to start just learning to listen to your inner self. Heartbreak, hurt, betrayal, grief, and disappointment. What is the disappointment? I'm not picking up this person. I'm not picking that up. I'm not sure what this may be for some of you, but I'm not picking anything strongly beyond that word heartbreak. So let's see here. Some of the best moments in life are the ones you can't explain or plan. Be spontaneous. Be ready for anything. Today you're here, tomorrow you decide to go on a trip. Today you're here, tomorrow you decide to, I don't know, go on a trip around the world. Who knows? Just be spontaneous, be open, and see it as a fun time. Where your passion and purpose are greater than your fear and excuses, you will find a way. Wow. So, going back to that restaurant on Thursday and Friday night. You don't want to go, you don't want to change the routine, but then what is it that you want? You're being guided, it's opportunity, or maybe the restaurant was just an idea, it's an example, pardon me, but it could be anything that it take you out of your comfort zone. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing piece. This came back for Gemini, so this may be something the air signs are experiencing. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on others. Now is the time to give to yourself. A few days of relaxation time off to reorganize your surrounding and yourself, your energy, it will be very beneficial for you. Let's see what else I have. Nothing else in here. Okay, Sign of Libra, I hope that you enjoyed the reading. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for coming back to the Deepest Desire Tarot. I am grateful for your energy, and I hope that you are open to receive the messages. And until next time, thank you for your like, your share, and your subscribe, and take care.